Hi, I'm Dr. Papia Bhattacharjee. In this problem, we are given these 3 points and they are the vertices of a triangle. We have to first find the lengths of the sides of this triangle, and we have to also determine if the triangle is a right triangle, isosceles triangle, or neither. Now, to compute the length of the side of a triangle, we definitely need distance formula because we have to find the distance between given 2 points. So let me quickly remind you that to compute distance between 2 points, say x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2, the formula is square root of, you have to take the difference of each of these coordinates and square them and then add them together. So x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square plus z2 minus z1 square. So that's the distance formula. All right. So before we start, let me just name these points. So these vertices, let's call this one is A, this one is B, and the third one is C. So let's compute the distances or the length of the sides. So the first one, let's compute the distance between A and B. Okay. So just using the distance formula, take the square root and look at the 2 points and take the difference of x, y, and z and square them and add them. So for the first one, you have 2 minus 0 square plus the difference of y is also 2 minus 0 square plus 1 minus 0 square. So that is equal to, we have 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square, and that is 4 plus 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. This is square root of 9. Okay, so that's the length of one of the sides of the triangle. Let's move on and find the length of the second side. Let's take the distance between B and C, those 2 points. Again, using the formula, look at B and C. The 2 x coordinates, they are 2 minus 2 square plus, we have negative 4 minus 2 square plus 4 minus 1. Those are the z. And simplify. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Then we have negative 4, negative 2. So that's negative 6 square plus 4 minus 1 is 3 square. Okay, so we have 36. Negative 6 square is 36 plus 9, and that is square root of 45. Finally, the last length of the last side, that's the distance between A and C. Okay, so let's look at A, the point A and the point C. Take the difference again, 2 minus 0 square plus negative 4 minus 0 square plus 4 minus 0 square. Okay, so we have 2 square plus negative 4 square plus 4 square, and that is 4 plus 16 plus 16, and that is equal to, so 16 plus 4, that's 20, and plus 16, so that's 36. Okay, so these numbers that we got, square root of 9, square root of 45, and square root of 36, they are the lengths of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are given. So that completes the first part of the problem. So to complete this problem, now we have to determine if this triangle is a right triangle or isosceles triangle or neither. Now notice the length of three sides that we have. And if you just look at these numbers carefully, you see right away that this 36 plus 9 will give us 45. There's some kind of relationship between these. What does that tell you? Now, just think about it. Do you remember what a right triangle is? And what do we know about a right triangle? So quickly recall, if you have a right angle triangle, and say the vertices are, A, B, C, and the length of the sides are, say, A, B, and C, small c. We know by Pythagorean theorem that A square plus C square is equal to B square. We know that. And we know that if this happens, then that triangle is a right triangle. So look at our numbers that we got, the length of the three sides. And notice that if we take the square root of 9, square that, and add with it the square of square root of 36, then what will we get? This is 9 plus 36, that is 45. But 45 is the square root of 45 square. So we are getting A square plus C square is equal to B square. And therefore, this triangle is a right triangle. So right triangle is our answer to the second part. And that completes this entire problem. Thank you.